Hello, journeymen, journeywomen. This is A Hero's Journey with Dr. D, the podcast. This podcast was designed to inspire, to encourage, to educate, and to motivate, helping you get beyond your first move and creating a better mindset today. Now, for an entertaining video version of this episode, along with many more at my YouTube series, go to A Hero's Journey with DrD.com. Now, let's begin.
Hey, journeymen, journeywomen, this is A Hero's Journey with Dr. D, and we are in them streets. I kicked myself. All right, check it out tonight. Today, we're going to talk about if you find any value in this content, how about you help me help you so we can help others by click subscribe, following, and give me a thumbs up. This is what we're going to talk about today. I'm in them streets and I had an epiphany. Actually, the epiphany came from a previous writer. Something I've stated previously, about journaling, pretty much documentation. How often do we a lot of times we deal with a lot of emotional turmoil that goes on in our life. People deal with situations, or they don't deal with it. So what happens is that when you don't deal with the situation deals with you. And usually the outcome's not pleasant. So the purpose of journaling or documenting your situations is so you don't be the hamster in the wheel to redo it repetitiously. I mean, like the hamster in the wheel is always trying to get out, but he's still going in the same direction, the same location, but he's not going anywhere. Why? And because he doesn't have the ability to document his movements. But we do. We have ability to document our movement. However, we choose not to. I think we frivolously, I'm COVID as well. Frivolously spend our time or waste our time. And remember this, people. Time keeps on moving even when you don't. And so it makes sense to document your movement. And this is something you need to think about. If you work a job and work for somebody, you better believe they're documenting your movement. Why? Because they're concerned about the bottom line. They're concerned about how efficient you are, how much money you make them, and what time that you do it. Do you allocate your time properly so they don't waste time or allocate funds to something that's not beneficial to their end game? How is it that their people you work for are... You have individuals that you work for, they are concerned about what you do for them and your time that's being spent. We think, they really care about us. In some cases, some employers do. And a lot of times, their first and foremost objective is to increase their profit margins. They make sure that their store is thriving. Make sure that they keep a job as far as management, and those above management who own the store are concerned about how much, when they look at that ledger, how much money they're bringing in, how much money they're wasting. So how come is that everybody is more concerned about a bottom line but us? Isn't it interesting? Meaning that the purpose of journaling is to document your behavior so you don't have to repeat it. And if it comes up, you know how to deter the outcome. If it's negative, you know what you do and what triggers you to get to that point, and then you can adjust your movement so you can get a better bottom line. And the bottom line is concerned around your purpose. How come somebody else that doesn't know you but hires you is more concerned about the bottom line? But we're not concerned about our bottom line. How are you utilizing your time? How are you documenting your time? And how are you not repeating the things that are not getting you progress? I don't know. So think about that. You work for somebody, they're concerned about the bottom line. We should be equal or more, really more concerned about our bottom line than the person we work for. Really, the person we work for should be a means to an end. And the end is your bottom line. Are you concerned about your bottom line? Your bottom line is concerned around your purpose, your goals, your objectives, your reason to be. So, any comments on this bottom line? Give me your bottom line in the comment section down below. And remember this, every day you get a vertical, make it your goal in life to always move forward and never move back, because life is just too short to live looking in the rearview mirror. And so, remember, you're only as important as you think you are. And be more concerned about your bottom line. This is a Hero's Journey with Dr. D, and we are out! Okay, let's look at
Hello, journeymen, journeywomen. You have just heard the first part of this podcast. Now you're about to slide into the recap, the update, and the Q&A portion of the podcast. So sit back and enjoy. That one. Now I'm back on. All right. Hey, gentlemen, gentlemen. This is Hero's Journey with Dr. D. Here to encourage, motivate, to inspire again. I sure am. I am back again. Again. Yeah, that's better. I like that. I like that. Sound good. Hey, check it out. If you find any value in this content, how about you help me help you so we can help others by clicking subscribe, commenting, and sharing. What you do is you help me help you so we can help others by clicking subscribe and commenting. You help me organically build a better community and help make it better tomorrow, today. That's my spiel. That's what I'm sticking with. I am sticking with it. And I do appreciate whoever came out. Thank you, Tito, for giving me a response to if I'm clear or if I am dead. I am, if I am clear, if I am dead. That's right. I said it. If I'm clear, if I'm dead. I mean dead sound. I don't mean dead as far as transitioning. And so this is what we're going to do tonight. What I'm going to do, I'm going to start off like I always start off. I'm going to I'm going to add a comment section, add a link in the comment section. You may ask, Dr. D, why you adding a link in the comment section? I'm not adding a link in the comment section for those who choose to come on. You give you 2 cents, you may actually get a nickel back. Really, a nickel. Metaphorical nickel, that is. But you still may get a nickel back. What you do when it comes time, we're doing a recap, update, and a Q&A tonight. And the subject matter is wait for it. Journaling why? Why are we going to journal? Journal why? Journaling why? How come? And we're going to talk about it. I did a previous video. If those who have seen the previous video, it's about 5 minutes, 5 and 30 minutes, 5 minutes and 30 seconds. And what I do, I talk about journaling and the benefits of journaling. And what I will do today, I'm gonna give a summary. I'm gonna give a summary, and this is my cap. I'm gonna give a summary. I'm gonna do an update what I'm doing next, and then I have the link in the comment section. I'll probably do it again when I get to that section. You click on, you go into the back room, wait till I finish, and then I bring you on, and then you give me your 2 cents, and then maybe you actually get a nickel back, and we will converse. All right, let's talk about journaling. Why do people actually talk about journaling? And you kind of hear this in therapeutic sessions. You even hear about this on television shows or people keeping their quote unquote diary. And a lot of times it's isolated to being little girls that do diaries, but really a diary is nothing but a journal. And a journal is not just something that you just put all your deepest secrets, but some people have more than one journal. Why do they have more than one journal? So they can do so they can record their life in segments. Why do somebody need to record their life? You record your life so you can see where you are making it or where you're not. It definitely helps you It helps you in recovering the time that you can't and that you cannot redeem. It does because, and also, in the emotional side, it allows you to get your thoughts on paper. Like, have you ever been in a time before, a time in a situation in a relationship where you kind of just went off on the other person? No. Nobody has, right? Yeah, I know. Um, and you went off on the other person, and then when you finished, you really don't know what you said. You just know it didn't sound good, and by the expression of the person's face, you probably messed up, and you just emotionally just came out with stuff, and you just going off on everybody, and you can't recall it verbatim what's happening because a lot of times those you are in your feelings. And so what would help in situations like that, when you feel yourself rising, is get away before you explode. And when you explode, you have casualties. The person that was meant to be hit was not meant to get hit, gets hit with the casualty of words and assaults or whatever you do to express your emotions when you are enraged. So what happens is that you need to pull back and you put stuff on paper. And I promise you, you put stuff on paper, you get a different perspective about, oh wow, I was in some kind of way at that specific time. And if you can, and then you say, well, what triggered that? And then when you figure out what triggered that, then you know how to stay away from that trigger in that situation with that specific person. So that in the emotional state, that helps. But also in the business sector, that helps as well. You put stuff down so you see what you're doing, what's productive, and what's affecting the bottom line. Athletics, chess, they actually some people record the games. But let's branch off into the business sector or just life in general. When you're at work, how come your employer documents everything? He documents what time you come in, what time you take your break, what time you leave, how long you spend on lunch, how effective you are in attaining the project at a efficient time, because it affects their bottom line. How's your appearance toward customers? How do you sound to customers? Why is the customer always right? Because the customer pays the bills, baby. So the employee is concerned about his bottom line because the customer feels that he's wrong all the time, or even one time. That's one pocket that the employee can't get into. And guess who's the reason for it? You. So how come an employer can document and journal, and then you have reviews? That's right. You have reviews. And when you have the reviews, the job reviews, what are they reading? They're reading your progress. You've done this, you've done that. Are you very punctual? You're not punctual. You dress real nice. People comment about you. It seems like somebody's been journaling, right? So how come they journal about you to obtain their bottom line, but you refuse to journal about yourself to get to your bottom line? And I feel your bottom line is your purpose in your progress. Purpose in your progress. So when you get there, you know you're there. You're pulling. See, people don't journal. And just notating what you're doing. I'm not the most consistent, but sometimes I have to get this up on paper because I can't let all those negative thoughts in my head not paying no rent. They just polluting all the positive stuff I got in my head. They just polluting everything. Jacking it up. That's right. Zuflo said that. He said, yeah, truth. jacking up. I can allow. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. I can't. I can allow that to happen. It seeps in every now and then, but I can't allow it to happen. So, in summary, when I talk about journaling, you ask why? Because it's your life. Why does Walmart? Why does Lowe's? Why does Bank of America? Why does even big time corporate America? Why do everybody else care about your bottom line? By journaling. And you refuse to care about it for yourself. Hey, everybody has a specific time frame. But the greats journal it. How do you know? Because we're still reading about it. Benjamin Franklin, Einstein, Thomas Jefferson. Shall I go on? So I encourage everybody, journal. So that's my summary. That's my summary. So my next session I will be going to is my update. Okay, for my update, I generally don't have. I got a video I'm doing, but I would like for anybody any suggestions about different content, a different video, just put it in my comment section. If you're on the live, put it in the chat section. If you're on the replay, put it down below in the comment section, community tab, and say, yo, Dr. D, can you do a video on such and such? And hey, be a part of the list and you see what like I said, if you give me 2 cents, you may actually get a nickel. For free. Well, it's 2 cents. Metaphorically, that is. Now, so I was saying in my update, I have a video that it's in the oven. I just have to edit it. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. This is a video. I think the segment is. I have 3 segments there. I have In Them Streets, and I have Ride and Share. Ride and Share with Dr. D, and then I have my feature videos, segments, what I put out, and then I have my live, a hero's update or a hero's rant. And the hero's update is either a recap update and Q&A, or is a discussion and Q&A. In any case, you have opportunity to get on, and we can have a discussion. We can talk about it, y'all. So for those who don't, who can't get to a therapist or coach, here I am. There's no excuse. I mean, I created the YouTube channel in part is because there's 3 reasons why a person doesn't get therapy, coaching, or help. There's 3 reasons I believe, and you tell me if I'm wrong or right. 1 is they don't have the right type of insurance. 2nd, they don't have the right type of money. And 3rd, I ain't got the problem, you got the problem. So with that being said, a lot of people don't feel like they need it. But what everybody will do, they go to YouTube. So my goal is to encourage, to motivate, to inspire, to educate, helping you get beyond your first move and to create a better mindset today. So if you have obtained and learned anything from this content, give me a thumbs up and just share and come into the conversation. That's not much to ask. Because that's my goal. My goal is to help. Because the person I help may be the person that had road rage issues. It doesn't hit the person that hits me while I'm going to the store tomorrow. Such to be a separation. We have one planet, people, and we're living on it together. All right, that is my update. Thanks, Tito. So now I'm gonna put another comment section in. I put a guest link into the comment section. So let me see some new faces in here. I see a couple new people on. I see one person on Truthfullo is on Twitch, but I believe you can get on the link. The link is on YouTube. I believe you go right to the YouTube channel, you get on the link, or you may be able to get on the link I don't know. All right, Tito, get to the center. I can't see.
What about now?
Yeah, you good now.
Yeah.
Man,
Ooh,
this close up
ooh.
make me look like I got a big grape head.
Well, we just said.
Yeah. Look,
Okay.
I have to zoom out or something. Make myself.
Yeah. Is that? I can't. Is that? Okay. No, I just need to change my Oh, that's better. Okay. Hey, gentlemen.
Hey,
Uh. All right. All right. All right. Okay. We got the. We got the Haitian in the Marine. All right.
Haitian. I didn't know Renee was Haitian.
I'm not.
Uh,
He's American. That's what you like to say.
That's right.
I feel you on that. Americans. Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yes. Yeah. Come on. Go speak that broken French for me. Come on. Come on.
I'm United States of America.
America. You're United States of America.
Yeah.
See how they broken English?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just being
America,
specific.
this is what happened when you drop out in the 3rd grade.
I'm just being specific. Canadians and Mexicans are also American, but they're not United States of America.
Yeah, because of the continent. I got you. I got you.
Mhm.
I do have a 4th grade education, you know.
Yeah. No, I doubt that.
So, man, I hope this thing don't go out. Man, I hate when this thing go out. Okay, but and so who had a chance to look at the video?
Didn't even know you posted one.
So, okay, what you think about my summary then? I know.
You know,
Tito.
I used to journal. It's been a long time ago. And I did it when I first entered college. And then afterwards, I did it for a while, but I don't know. After a while, I just lost interest and didn't. I still have them, but I haven't done it in a long time.
How about you, Tito?
I journal every once in a while. It's not like I do it like religiously.
Right.
But I do, and then it a lot of times it'll help me get stuff off my chest, especially if I'm dealing with stuff.
Right.
And then sometimes when you go back and you read and you be like, wow, man, I was in that place, feeling like
Right.
that or whatever's going on, and it lets you see your progress sometimes when you go back and read where you was at and what was going on at that time and how you're doing now.
And you're stuck. It's people don't realize how much stuff goes on in the nest
Mm-hmm.
until you empty it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think a lot of times you think all the stuff is you when you're in your feelings.
Mm-hmm. Well, when being in the Marine Corps, they taught us not to have feelings.
But seriously, are you joking?
Dude, this face look like it's joking at this time.
I mean, I don't know. You might. It's possible that in a few seconds, yeah, you're smiling a little bit. You actually like you're about to start laughing. But well, that's really intense if that's true.
Well, it's like this. At times, we lost the dog.
Wow.
Okay,
The host
it's
is
like
on.
this. You talk to keep more of a. Oh, we're gone. Okay, yeah. Okay, I lost myself.
Okay.
Okay. At times, I mean, when I was active duty and stuff, and you learning the position of attention and stuff like that, and just different things, you're taught not to break your bearing. So if you in the position of attention, whatever's going on, you don't break it until the platoon sergeant, called a command, whatever command to get you out of the position of attention. And so a lot of times, you keep more of a straight, sterile face, if you understand what I mean. because
So you were saying, do the Marines teach Marines to be stoic?
yeah, more stoic.
Okay.
Because like say you in a foreign country, or maybe you might be on guard duty, and say you a sentry somewhere, you guarded something, and people would try to approach or try to befriend you. But if you more stoic, keeping that blank like face, it kind of like they don't know how to take you. But if you laugh and smile, but like, okay, I'm kind of like in there, and now you know what I mean. But when you like, they're like, okay, this person is about the business, so let me not try them.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I guess depending on what the situation is, especially if you have to go to war, yeah, I imagine it would be very beneficial to have a certain amount of emotional control.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, it's time, if you more of a humanitarian thing.
What's that?
If you, I was saying it's times where you could smile. If say you was doing something humanitarian, you would want to have more of a friendly face because your mission is different. But when you more in operations combat, or you guarding, or you doing whatever, something that's a little bit more serious, you're gonna be more stoic in your expression.
Okay. Yeah, I think especially during a war, that's a very unnatural activity for a human. So I guess you would need a certain amount of neutral emotions, I guess, to endure it.
Yeah. And a lot of sick humor.
A lot of sick humor.
Yeah. Most of my friends and even people different branches of service that I know, most of our humor is kind of dark sometimes, what we dealing with, and the jokes that we say and stuff. We'd be like, are you guys crazy? But we understand each other in a certain way.
That's how you deal with the intensity of the moment.
Yeah, at times, yeah. Because at times things are happening, and things happen so fast that you really don't get the process until it is over, and you might joke about how somebody may have reacted at the time, or something that happened it wasn't funny at the time, but when you go back and you look at it, when you think about it, it was kind of like a funny moment.
Okay. Wow.
It's kind of like you like say you and your boys are riding in the car, and something happened that an accident happened, and say at the time of the accident, everybody's serious, like, man, blah blah blah, this right here, and then and then after everything is over with and everything to calm down, you might be like, dude, you were screaming like a little girl. I thought my baby was in the car. You know what I mean? Like you were big, but at the time it wasn't funny. But after the fact, after you recall some of the stuff, you're like, dude, you was what you call it, and you just kind of find, have humor in that and find a little peace in that, because everything, it might have been, the accident might have been dramatic, but you kind of had that sick humor, laughing at somebody else's reaction at that time, or something somebody else did.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just really think it's just a coping thing. I know it's a coping thing for myself. I can't speak for myself. It's a coping thing for me.
Like self-deprecating humor is a lot of great comedians, they talk about themselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like you laugh. You can't laugh at yourself. Who can you laugh at?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody take everything so seriously. You can't. You say, "Well, I just won't say nothing."
Uh, yeah, I've never been one much for jokes and stuff, but yeah, I never really could tell jokes well, but I can tell when the environment is tense. And someone cracks a joke, it kind of like lightens things up.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I remember where when I was graduating. My son, my wife made sure everybody had their sanitizer before they touched my son, and so they know my father was in there, my brothers was in there, so everybody was in the elevator, and my son about 3 4 months, and my father, everything's quiet, right? And my father leaned over and did like this for the
Oh,
sanitizer.
what? Who? To hold your son?
Yeah, everybody started laughing because it was tense.
Uh,
Shut up.
oh,
He said, "Can I?" He said he reached for the sanitizer. He said to my wife, he had her hands out, not right up.
oh. So your wife wasn't letting anybody touch your son without hand sanitizer. Is he frozen again?
Yes. That's what
Okay.
he was saying.
Okay.
Any last words, people?
I don't know. Maybe I might start journaling again. I don't know. Never been much of into writing, but I can see the merit of it.
Well, it's an app on the phone that I used to tell my clients to actually use called the Journal. It's called the Journal. Whereas, even if you don't write, you can press record and then transcribe your words.
Hmm.
So that may be something like if you're in a moment, you have an epiphany.
Right.
Actually, today I actually delivered a package, and the girl's name was Epiphany.
Was
Excellent name.
Epiphany?
Epiphany, that was her name.
Wow, that is different.
I think that's an excellent name. So, did you have an epiphany? Yeah, here she is. Her name was Epiphany.
Wow. And she said that's the name on her birth certificate, or she gave it to
I've
them.
never heard. That was
Uh,
good one. I've heard Epiphany. Wow. But in case he said, so I tell people because a lot of people ain't write, but if you're on your phone anyway, press journal, put an entry, you talk into it. Man, this person almost cut me off and made me so upset. I'm having a bad day already. Da 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 da. Of course, you got some grammatical errors, but the context of it was going to be in there, and then you put it up. Now, it does two things. It allows you to get the stuff out, and also allows you to go back. It goes back and recap on what happened, and it automatically times it. It times the entry and the location.
wow.
So if you at the end of the day, you go read and say, "Oh, around 2:15, 2:15. I guess about 90 degrees because your phone can tell you the temperature as well." And I was on this intersection. It tell you the address. Oh, I was feeling some kind of way. Why? And at least you can go back and you see what was happening. What was happening? You can address it then instead of letting stuff build up. Because next day you may actually have the same occurrence on a different block.
Wow.
And no wonder why you have headaches.
Then this is a free app?
Yeah.
Okay.
Journal.
Wow.
You gonna upgrade, but you free app. Called Journal. It's like a little blue thing. Yeah, journal. I recommend everybody to do it. I mean, and you use your phone or on laptop, and it
Mm.
transcribe for you.
Does it work
Keeps good
on
record.
flip phone?
Was that they got them out now? They got new ones now. They got flip now.
No, I'm talking about my Jitterbug. I'm just joking.
You have to worry about not seeing it. That's for sure.
Everybody in the room see it.
That's true. I can't believe I broke my glasses. All right, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. How about you? When you generally your time when you journals when you have to get stuff out.
You know, I never write the time when I write it, and I like that you was talking when you was talking about the journal app. It you know, do the time. I think I should start doing. I always do the date, but I think I should be doing the time and location, and it'll probably help me recall a lot more of what's going on.
And you actually may look at a trend.
Yeah.
You may find, oh man, that's what's going on. I did this 4 out of 7 days. Why did I do it? I don't know. When did I do it? Oh, yeah. My oldest was over.
Wow.
With his wife, I don't care about. But you know, I mean, you what's that?
I'll say I don't know. Maybe I should start journaling again.
Use the app. I think that's a good way to start because I'm not consistent on it every day, but I can say that it helps. Then sometimes it's a memory. It pull up a memory for last year, pop up. You know, like Facebook does. It pull up a memory of something I journal. Yeah. Not that I've been consistent as I should be, but a lot of stuff been happening, so I need to be more consistent. When I come out the storm, I didn't realize how much a storm I traveled through. But if I was journaling, I can always go back and say, "Oh Lord, that happened. Yeah, I made it through." Now I think when my mother passed and a lot of other stuff happened, I was talking to my partner. I said, "Man, I have a lot of stuff going on." And that's when I was seeing daylight. He said, "Yes, you did." But when you're going through stuff, you can't. It's like you're in the trenches in battle. You can't be you can't be focused. You can't focus. You can focus. You can't focus on the trench hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's I pulled up. I'm on my phone. I went to the app store. I just typed in journal, and it got day one journal, private diary. That's blue, and it kind of look like it got a white ribbon icon. Then I see a journal is blue, and it got like a white circle with another thin white line around. Which one?
I'm gonna show you.
Because I like the phone idea. I just thought about it because usually you have your phone just about everywhere you go, so you always got access. Because usually my journal is in my nightstand by my bed, where I usually will write. I can't. Could you raise that up a little bit? Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't really see the picture.
Yeah, I can.
Could you see it? Could you see that?
I'm trying to make it out.
Yeah. What was it called?
Look like Journeys.
Journey.
Oh, Journeys. Okay.
Okay, there's blue with a
like a file in the middle. like a block. Yeah. You see it? Renee, you see it, y'all? It's Journey.
I-
It's Journey.
Yeah, I could.
Okay, pull over like this. You
Oops.
gotta put to the camera.
Yeah.
Day one. Oh yeah, move over some. Day one journal. Hold up. I can't.
That's it.
Journal app free. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. The glare went away.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's the top one. All right.
Yeah, Journey, you talking and you put your code in, bad fella, and you can just press press the button. Hey, what's this? See the glare. Okay, today this is happening, and I don't know what's going to happen to such and such, but that Joker is ticking me off right good. Woo! You saw it?
Mm.
Yeah. I saw it dictating when you was
Right. So that works. That's how I can have my intimate, just different moments that I put stuff in. I need to remember I can take a picture. I can do a video clip. I can do an audio clip. And then they actually say everything. It showed me this.
Mm. It's almost like a personal history book, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and then it goes in your computer too. So when you type in your computer, you just do it that way. All right, people. Oh, now you're up now.
as I get sleepy, you wake up.
Yeah. Like you just woke up then. Like the raccoon when he got shot.
Raccoon, but quick.
Hey,
Scabby.
he looks stressed out when he trying to buck his ass. So don't stress him out.
Yo, dude. He like he's chilling. He like he's resting on it.
Yeah, that's unnatural for me. This is my relaxed
Rest.
look. I'm very relaxed right now.
Okay.
Like this is not relaxing for me.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, this is relaxing for me.
Yeah, take you back to
Wow.
the green days.
You got green, those trees.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You probably outsmoked Snoop.
Like he dream, look like he's dreaming about it right now.
Yeah. It's like
Like
yo,
it's like
you didn't smoke so much weed back in the day. That's just a natural look for you now.
I've actually never smoked marijuana.
You done train your eyelids to be always low.
No, it's genetics. It's bone structure. Just the way my eyes are made.
It's all
My
good, man. It's all
okay,
good.
whatever you say.
Right?
You ain't got a lot to kick it.
I just have small eyes. It's a gift. It's a blessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can sleep in church. Nobody ever know.
Unless I start snoring.
See, that would be my problem. That would give me away there because I snore when I go to sleep.
Yeah. Unless I start snoring, then it'd be a problem.
Yep, that's all. Man, they just sitting there. You go. He's paying attention. Why his head scoop to drop like that? It's something he does. Something does. All right, people, I do appreciate it. So I'm gonna try to work on. I got some things that I need to start writing down now. I think I got epiphany, so to speak, about something. I need to kind of jot that down, try to get a pattern, try to get a path created. So when I start writing it down, then I get it out of my head and put it on paper. And I create a path. Now, do I complete the path? That's to be seen. So I can always start the path.
Okay. So you get it out of your head and put it on paper.
All right. That's Reverend Al said. Put it on paper.
Was that? I thought that was a love song. I can't. Oh yeah.
It's a marriage contract.
Write the vision and make it plain.
I also love song too. The whole book. Come on, somebody.
What is that?
Well, people, I'm getting tired. My eyes look like Renee. I'm gonna use your name as a description when I'm tired. I'm about to Renee.
You use it as a meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what, Renee? When you do your eyes like that, if the police was in front of you and you make your eyes, they gonna think you something wrong with you. They gonna like he's on some right now, and you're not on anything.
I never did drugs. Shut get on the ground. You sesame boy.
They gonna seriously think something's wrong just because how you buck your eyes, it just looks so unnatural for you.
Yeah. All right, people, let me sign off.
All right, and edit this video because you left us like 5 times.
Multiple times.
And the name of the show is A Hero's Journey with Dr. D, not Tito and Renee. So you need to edit.
I added the other real good. I added one that was like an hour 20 minutes. It ended up being 45 minutes, 50 minutes.
Wow.
I added that thing tonight.
So you had to cut out a lot.
Yeah, but in the end, what YouTube does now, it doesn't create a duplicate anymore. If I edit it, it comes up as the same video.
Okay, as long as it has the same name, correct? Exact same name, or just
yeah. I have an edit tool. I go in there and I just cut out pieces.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to upload anything else.
Okay. That's cool.
I just cut out. Sometimes I used to have to do that. I had to download and edit and then upload again. I don't do that anymore. I can just cut pieces out of it.
Okay. So pretty much it has its own editing tool built within the
Right, it does.
Okay.
They had one before, but it got much better.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Any last word?
Have a wonderful weekend. Wonderful Friday. Keep your eyes on Jesus Christ.
Amen. Amen. Because it's Christmas in July. My wife let me know that because she forced me to watch the Hallmark Channel.
Christmas in July.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. They be having like a little icon on the side of the screen talking about Christmas, showing Christmas movies, different Christmas. Like, baby, it's July. She said, "This is when it starts." I'm like, "Yeah."
This is when it starts.
Yeah, that's what she said, and I just look at it, I was like, "Yeah, whatever." I think this is the cable company way of punishing me by having a channel called Hallmark. Oh, I should have put that in my journal, huh?
Yeah.
Does it do your heart rate too at the same time? So that way she'll be able to tell how much watching the Hallmark Channel affects me?
Oh, she can tell you sleep in the same bed. Hallmark! Stop crying! Why was men crying? Because they forced to watch the Hallmark Channel.
But you know what? I'd rather kind of watch Hallmark than Lifetime, you know, because you used to want to watch
No,
that.
Hallmark actually better Lifetime. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I don't have cable, but yeah, better show.
Yeah. If I was on choose, it would definitely be Hallmark, even though, you know, they showing Christmas in July.
I think Lifetime is strictly female oriented.
Okay, thank you. Because when I think of Ginger, I think of a redhead. When you say that,
Yeah, I did say gender.
yeah.
I repeat, Nay, I already sleep. Okay. Oh,
No, I'm not asleep.
He's not asleep. His eyes wide open for how his natural wide open look is definitely
Yeah. It's natural.
there.
natural. All right. There you go.
All right,
people.
ready.
All right. Yes, okay.
If you have enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe so you can be notified when a new episode is posted. So you can rave and review about this episode with your friends. And if you forget anything else from this episode, remember this, that every day you get a vertical, make it your goal in life to move forward and never move back. This is a Hero's Journey with Dr. D. Peace and blessings. And we're out.